Okay, fellas, we got another edition of Going Nowhere Fast here. Okay, I'm out here, and my mission this morning was to do something with this here shaft, to have it pop out and catch the locking mechanism so the wheel would lock. And I come out here, I pull out the key cylinder, and I took the gear out behind it, and I was trying to get my finger in there or whatever to push that that rod. There's a geared rod in there. I was trying to get that to push out and then put the cylinder back in. Okay, but I couldn't move it whatsoever from, fishing around from that angle. So what I did was I took off the 4 screws that holds this section of steering column on. I managed to pull it out about 1.5 inches or so. That's as much as it would come off, because I have this here still connected, with the wiring that runs through the column. So from over here on the side, when I pull this back, I was able to get my finger in here and push that rod up, okay? And it seemed like it was just dirty, like covered with dirt and whatever, just from years of, dirt. So I took some WD, I put it in here, and I pushed it up, and I put a little bit in the back. And when I put it together, I put it back like it was. And I did get this to come out further, as you can see. In addition, I gained another position on my key. The thing is, though, it doesn't go back like Blazer 02 LS said. Not all of these cars had where it goes back to the accessory, but I did gain another click forward. I'm going to show you. Before, it was simply like 1/8 of an inch it would turn to get the lights on, and then it would fire up. Now I've got 4 positions, and this is moving in sync with the key. I'm going to do it for you here. Hopefully you can see that. I got 1, 2, and then when you fire the car up, and it comes back, and then back to lock. As you can see, every time I move that key, this bad boy is moving in and out, and then it gets to the point, where it kicks the car on. Okay? It still doesn't go back, but it does go an extra click forward than what I've had before. So, seeing how this is lined up with the lock position, and this is out in the lock position, I would imagine that's right, and that will catch the wheel and lock it. Alright, however, I still have the problem when you fire the car up with the generator and the horn relay buzzing in sync. Okay, now I'm not sure if when I put this all back together and push it in with the snap ring, if that'll clear that up or not. Okay, I'm gonna show you, what it's doing. I'm gonna fire it up, but as far as putting this all back together, I'm not gonna do that yet today, because I just ordered that compression tool, and I'm gonna wait until I get that before I have to go busting my hump to try to push this in by hand and get that clip on. I ordered the part, like I said, the compression tool, same one that the Chevy Scrounger has. So once I get that here, I'll put this back together and see if we're any further with this. I really like to thank Blazer 02 LS for all his help, along with Ziggy, Gassed Up, and the Chevy Scrounger. Those 3 guys really helped me out quite a bit. I'm not completely there yet, because I still have this buzzing problem with the generator light and all, but I feel like I'm getting somewhere, seeing how this is working. See that? I feel like I'm getting somewhere. So that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I'm going to fire this up and I'm going to show you where or how this is still buzzing or whatever. So here we go. She's cold-blooded. As soon as I let it off the gas and it drops down under $1,000, you see? Choke out a little bit. See, that's just on the verge of 1,000 RPMs, and you see how she's like fluttering? So that's what's going on in the car. And that's what's going on in here. You hear that buzzing intermittent? Yep, every time that goes on and off, the light on the generator comes on with it. Okay, so anyway, that's where I'm at today. I'm gonna leave it there until I get this tool, because I've really kind of had enough of this BS, you know. But I'm not giving up yet. But if anybody can figure out why the hell that their horn relay with the generator light is buzzing in sync when this isn't even hooked up, let me know, because I'll continue on trying to fight this, okay? So, with that, I'd like to tell everybody thanks again. And please leave comments on the video. I like to hear what you guys think. And Blazer02LS, thanks, buddy. Chevy Scrounger and Ziggy, thanks a lot to everybody. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. And get back to me. I'm dying to hear what you got to say about it, how this is moving, what I got going on so far, right? Chevy Scrounger, thanks. And that's it, all right? Have a good one. Bye.